Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are joining us from around the world. Welcome to week 4 and the grand finale of our Build with AI series, Coastal Resilience Workshop series. I'm Ajay, and I'm thrilled to be here representing GDG Brunswick as a co organizer to kick off the fourth and final session of this fully virtual journey with you all. Please feel free to introduce yourself in the chat. And if you haven't joined our chapter, we would love for you to officially join us. Please feel free to drop any questions in the chat throughout the session, and we will do our best to answer as many as possible. So, before we move forward into the session, I want to share a bit about our chapter that is GDG Brunswick. Building a tech resilient coastal Georgia is our core focus. As developers, educators, and enthusiasts, we are all exploring how Google technology can be leveraged to address local challenges, ranging from AI literacy to crucial coastal sustainability efforts. We are proud to co host this with our local GDG chapters, that is GDG Baltimore.
AJ, for the sake of time, if you want to just skip that part and just go straight to Sindhu's, because I know we've got people and
Yeah, sure.
show us what
Uh,
they've done. So I'm fine with that if you are.
Yeah, we'll just present like this as well. Okay. So, yeah, not an issue. Okay. I think it's visible to everyone. We'll start.
Yes.
So, coming on to week 4. So, in week 4, we are moving from scaling to inclusion of the impact pitch. So, moving beyond technical abstraction, we will use the AI to generate technical documentation and community rollout plans, ensuring the tools we have built are used by the people who need them most. So, whether you are a developer or a non coder, today is all about a narrative of impact, maintaining an open source mindset, and celebrating your hard work. So, this series includes today with a demo day style showcase where you can present your functional coastal resilience prototypes to your peers and community advocates. So, to lead us through this grand finale, I am so excited to welcome back our visionary speaker, founder of Script Next and Gemini certified educator Sindhu Manivannan. Sindhu, the virtual floor is all yours.
Thank you so much, Ajay, and thank you so much, GDG team, for this wonderful opportunity. Actually, I'm so excited to understand the various perspectives because this is demo day. This day is yours. All the participants, please try to share your thoughts, what you would like to build, what kind of solution that you are looking for. Think about some solution that you are definitely going to build in on the future. So today's session is all about yours, and you people are going to showcase your thoughts. And I'm super excited to see your demo part and also your solutions. All the very best, everyone. And over to you, Ajay.
Yeah. So we'll start from the beginning. Can we come up with any of the solutions of is means anyone has built? Any volunteer to come up first, and then we'll discuss and we'll show these any of the solutions if someone has built up so far. And you can just turn on and just introduce.
It's
Just
not
please.
like the solution should be right or wrong.
Yeah.
Whatever comes to your thought, just showcase your ideas because this is just a beginning. From week 1 to week 3, you explore certain things. In week 4, whatever you just experienced and practiced so far, you're just going to showcasing that. That's it. From the next week onwards, you start try to showcase to the next level. Start preparing or invest time on the next level. So no worries. Whoever in whatever the stage, try to explore your thoughts, and we are eagerly waiting for your solution. So, over to you, participants. All the very best. Thank you.
So yeah, anyone who wants to come up first, please don't hesitate. We can.
Hello, everyone. Good morning or good afternoon, depends where you are. Just I would like to just give a quick feedback and thank you for you all the organized. It was really fun to work on that. The problem that I was trying to solve was the saltwater intrusion. So basically, you can get water from the ocean come up onto the water, and this can cause a bunch of problems. So both you can rust pipes, you can also ended up affecting the ecosystem, the fishing, because when the salt water came, you have a change of the salinity of the water. And actually, I'm a chemist, so it's like, I really this problem because we can use analysis, like chemical analysis, to actually track that. And I found out that the government already does that. So they have a website that you can go and they have the measurement, but it's very
Yes.
sparse stand. So it's basically a bunch of data. And for the community, like someone that is not a chemist, for example, would be very hard to understand what this means. It's just a bunch of numbers. So my goal was to build a chat box. Can I share my screen?
Yes.
Okay, let me share everything just to make sure. So basically, I built this on coastal water resilience. It is a system, so we can first have an environment dashboard. It's get updated on update every time that there is a new data. So we can see different regions, we can see the salinity, and we can see how it is, if it is high, low. We can also have a tab for residential. And so, for example, if I go to this one, we can see that now for this one, the water is normal. But if we go to another one, we can see that right now the heat is right. But the thing that I think is very important is the chat box. So the people in the community actually can ask, let's say, I live right on the marge. Should I be concerned about the water level, the salinity affecting my property this week? So actually, the chat box gonna go get the data. I also implement some calculations to convert the data that the government measures. So actually, we can get where the person is, how is the risk, and also gave some recommendations. So, for example, you need to monitor and you need to extract some foundations. Yeah. So I think that's all. And thank you so much again, everyone. Was amazing to participate.
Yeah, that's
We-
awesome.
Will you leave it up? Just will you pull it up one more time? Okay.
Yeah.
I think I had a question, but I was trying to get my mind. Sorry, just one more. Thank you. Okay, I love this. And do you live on a coast?
So I live in Boston, but I actually from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Cool.
I've been like living on different coast regions.
Yeah. Okay. So I just want to ask because it just looks so polished and everything. It's amazing. I'm impressed for sure. I think the only real question I have is what do you think was the most challenging part of creating that?
Yes. So I use the Gemini AI platform was very helpful, but really on create the prompts. So for example, I added calculations because the data that is given by the government on the website, like you need to just some calculations to get this analysis. So I need to use my chemistry, but how communicate that and make sure that it was right? So like checking the website, see how it's calculated, do some calculations manually to validate. So it was not just like one prompt that was ready. I need to do like several iterations until I get to the point of like, I really good that. And I think that it's doing what I want to do.
That makes sense. Thank you. Very good lessons learned. Thank you, Letitia.
Feel free
I
to
think
fill it.
Pranadip wants to present.
Yeah, go on.
Hey, here is my project. It is
Okay.
called is Executive Summarizer.
Hmm.
He is given the second session of the second class of the session,
Yes.
which is based on some basic prompts, and its work to summarize any PDF or document file to three top insights, three top topics, and one one actionable step I want to share is function. Can I
Mm-hmm.
share it? I share it. Okay, then I first upload any PDF here.
Mm-hmm.
We can you can we are show that the text of the PDF is visible here. Visible here, the text of the complete PDF.
Mm-hmm.
And when we click the generate report button here, it is the report is pasted. Here is the three top key insight, top 3 points, and one actionable step, and it is
Okay.
the complete PDF to a short way. And also we can download this PDF in our local system by click the download secure PDF button. Here is PDF loading preview, and we all can see that in this PDF executive summarizer, here is the base here is the
Okay.
main key insight, and here is the main top, and
Mm-hmm.
here is the actionable next step. And here are it's under this, it is all the URL, source URL, which is given in the PDF. Okay. Then I see this my project on once the time. So
Okay.
here is the project. We all see that, and I refresh it. I can see it on first. Here is the complete project. It is called Executive Summarizer, where the local time and the local time is say, and it is also in multiple theme option. And it is and this UI is generated with Open Design, which is the open source of Plot code, Plot design. And it is here we can add any text file or documents file. Here, text based file. When we click on the plus icon, then select any PDF here, so
Mm-hmm.
that we can show that the complete text of the PDF is showing here, which is the entire PDF. And when we click the generate report option here, here is the complete report of the PDF which we upload here. Here is the main context of the PDF, and here is the top three insight. And when we download the PDF, here it is also download our local system, as we see here. Now can it visible, sir?
Yes. Yes.
Means the gist in the documents, and here is the three key insight, and here is the next step actionable next step. And here is the reference complete all the URLs which is in the main source PDF I upload here all the URL in the main documents are. And when we save it, it is to save our local system in a local system. So our data is completely saved in our local system, and it is not able to hack, or no one can see it without my permission. And it is also uploaded on my LinkedIn profile. Here you can also see this. And here is the presentation which is being based on this my project. Here is the presentation. Can you see this my presentation, sir?
Yeah. Your screen is visible. Yeah, we can see it.
Here is the button is open application. Click to, and here continue reach our main site.
Okay.
And here is the product brief. Here is the main key features, and the all the functionalities are described from start to end, how it is works, and which is used in this system. A front-end framework React 18 and AI machine learning using Hugging Face NLP, document parsing PDF.js, and also it is the deployment using Netlify Global CDN. and
Oh.
it is completely secure because all the PDF which we are generate are stored in our local system. So nothing is present, nothing is uploaded in the cloud. So the all the things are all the things are very safe, and
Okay.
it is such a faster mobile processing. It is also you work in mobile processing and used for financial reporting and all the CSV data, and the presentation also translation notes. And here is the documentation of the application. Documentation of the application is a Exclusive Summarizer Pro, Elite Pro, and product brief developed by Rodip Shah and member of Google Developer Group. And we also click this text and reach my application directly. Here, when I click this text, I direct reach this application, my app. And also here, when I click my name, Ramadip Shah, I reach directly my LinkedIn profile. Sir, can you see my LinkedIn profile here?
Yes, we can see.
Okay, okay. Then here is the other things, the all the details and the core valuation of this project and the key features such as advanced AI tool, which is completely local NLP local based neural network, and it summarize any documents which is in PDF format and docs format from a native structure view, and
Okay.
also it will stand as a standard screenshot to presenting defining engine is the open source of Claude
Mm.
design, and I also use I download the app Open Design through my GitHub account.
Mm.
And what is the technical architecture? It is the main content network, which is also in the documentation. And here is the security of the system. Here is the security of the system, and it is the future roadmap.
Yeah.
I also integrate all features, all many features in this app. Here is the link of the presentation from where a link of the presentation. When I click here in the document, this presentation is also arrived instantly. And
Oh.
here is the picture of the my assistant of a small format, and here my documentation is in. And from here, from here is the all the product overview operation deep
Mhm.
dive. Here is the local AI inference engine, universal document, elite UI UX system. Here we see this executive summary, a PDF docs documentation into actionable strategic insight without a single byte of data ever leaving the host device. Mean when we generate it, when we generate it, is summary, then the three key insight and one actionable step is also generated, and each and every URL which is important and it in the key PDF here core value proposition, zero cost because it is my local CPU based. We can use it freely, and it is not based on any API, and so we can not no monthly quota limit, and we can use this unlimited for lifetime. And it is also worked on Windows, Mac OS, Linux, and
Okay.
iOS, also Android device because it is dynamic, media responsive, and it is a local AI engine reference, which I mentioned, a model which is CNN6, and it is framework React 18 and local, completely local browser and Hugging Face pipeline. Its key insight is it is genuine and bulleted fields so that we can understand all these actionable steps at one site. And here is the its native PDF, vector PDF generation, where we can see that when we can upload any PDF, the gist of the PDF is instantly showing this section of the app. And when we click the generate report, it is generate the report with perfect presentation with
Mm.
the key insight and one actionable next step. And here is the PDF which I said saw is something before. Here is the complete PDF which is designed based on this application, and it is export quality almost about 98%. And user interface animated SVG globe. As we can see that SVG globe is always moving on this application. It is based on React Native and dynamic theming, and also
Okay.
it is based on dynamic island. When we
Mm.
save any PDF, it a notification is arrived on this on our laptop. It is based on the dynamic island, which is also copied from iOS, which we also know. And here is the all theme of the application: light theme, dark theme, failure. Here is the three theme of the application. And here is the technical architecture UI framework. As we see, React 18, it is client-side component, AI/ML in browser, NLP inference, and AI model, distinct BART CNN, abstractives, text summarization, and PDF engine, on-device PDF engine, canvas-based PDF rendering and text extraction, and docs engine. It can also generate docs file from a raw text. And hosting Netlify CDN, because I host this application with my Netlify account, so it is host on my Netlify. And here is the stack highlight and
Okay.
security compliance. So every data can't be leaked from our device, and no one can show our data without our permission. It is such a the data protection by design, GDPR, and nothing, and processed locally. Everything is processed, which I
Okay.
mentioned. And also here we can see our full documentation in these buttons, and also we can open our application through this button. When I continue, our application is instantly open.
Yeah,
And
we can see.
here is the documentation which is at the top, and also it is open from the bottom. Here all the things try,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
generate, I built.
yeah, that's nice. That's awesome, Randeep. It's
Uh,
great to see this project. Any inputs, Sindhu, or any feedback you want to give? And we are running out of time. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can just
Hi,
tell.
Ranadip. Hi,
yeah,
Ranadip.
hi, ma'am. Hi, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm too good. I'm too good. And I'm so glad to see your presentation and also your complete flow about your application. I can able to see your hard work behind the scenes, and you presented it and curated very well. And whatever the
Thank
technology
you.
that you have incorporated, that is also too good. And I'm eagerly waiting to understand about the next key steps that you are progressing about your application, and the complete maintenance about where you started and ended with the complete flow. Congrats for yours for this wonderful effort. And one question I would like to just add, because you have included different frameworks and you done such a wonderful homework behind this.
Uh,
Why you just started this particular application? Any idea? What comes into mind to start this? Any interesting story behind this? Because I would like to understand, because out of scope, whatever you have just incorporated.
Ma'am, when any documents or PDF is extremely large, we can't read this completely, or we have not enough time to see the complete file. So that we miss many important data from the PDF or docs file, which we need to see. So this application is helped us to a complete huge PDF or text-based document in three in key insights which we need to know, and actionable next step, or That's mean if the PDF is or the documents is any official documents or something which is our actionable step, we can see this instantly, and we can see this instantly by using this application to the PDF generation or the docs generation. And I say that it is based on completely local host. So our data
Okay.
is safe. So I
Okay.
will do this application.
Yes, that's absolutely fine. And thank you so much for the wonderful presentation. And it's a privacy first document intelligence, which really helps your whoever would like to use this. It really helps for them to progress their next steps. So thank you so much, Ranadeep Safa, for this wonderful presentation. And Ajay, over to you.
Yes. I think we'll wait for a few minutes if anyone has to present anything or have any doubt, then we'll wrap the call.
Sir, can I close my presentation?
Yeah, you can just stop the screen if you want.